So you can support me at patreon.com/Samuel Esterman. So basically, Daredevil Born Again, I watched the first 2 episodes of it, and then I've been reading the plot summaries for the rest of the episodes. I think they're on they might have just had episode 6 or whatever. And it's getting good reviews, but I don't really like the Marvel TV shows very much. I do go and see the movies in theaters. But yeah, it's just, for some reason, the Marvel TV shows just haven't really hit for me. I enjoyed watching the first 2 episodes, but obviously it's just not going to be the same as a movie. So yeah, that's Daredevil Born Again. And from what I read on the plot summary, spoilers, Foggy dies in the first episode, and then I think her name is Karen, the girl from the Netflix show. She hasn't really been in it since the first couple episodes. So it's a lot of Kingpin, and it's like, how much of freaking Kingpin can you freaking have at this point? Because he's just I mean, you either like him or you don't, but basically he's just not as good as, say, like a Thanos or whatever, which is obviously a much bigger villain. So the guy who's directing Spider-Man Brand New Day is the same guy who directed Shang-Chi. And Eternals, there's no update about whether there's going to be an Eternals 2. The movie didn't do very well. I liked it. But in the post-credit scene, some of these post-credit scenes, like in Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, you got Charlize Theron's character, but we haven't seen her. And then in Eternals, we had Jon Snow's character, and then we haven't seen him. So some of these post-credit scenes, it could be years before you actually see it materialize. But I do think that Marvel really nailed it with the post-credit scenes. I was in the theater, and then I was the only one in the theater with 2 other people, and they didn't even stay for the post-credit scene. I was seeing Captain America: Brave New World. But they nailed it with the post-credit scenes in general, because I don't know any other movies that really do it. And there's every MCU movie, you're going to get a post-credit scene. But I did hear that Kevin Feige may be stepping down at some point, and then I also heard they may be rebooting the MCU. So you hear a lot of different stuff. Like, how do these people know so much? I mean, sometimes you can base it off of the comics and say, okay, well, Doctor Doom, this is what he's going to be like. And I really don't understand, because in Secret Wars, the comic book, whenever I read it, I really liked it. The artwork was cool and everything like that. But I remember Doctor Doom was one of the main characters of that. So, but then he's also going to be in Doomsday. So are we going to see Doctor Doom twice? Basically Thanos? I guess we may, because they scrapped the Kang Dynasty, which was originally going to be called Avengers: The Kang's Dynasty. So, the so so yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say right now.